Dang, Nicholas. I'm glad I don't have to go after you. That was beautiful. Wow, that song. But Brian does.
Of course he does.
That was so beautiful.
First of all, I wanted to say, this is Channing Lee. Channing is in the Verve part. I wanted Channing to come along today because over the course of, we started the band back in '92. I think Channing was probably 3 or 4 years old, frankly. But over years and years of making albums, 30 years of making albums, I started finding that I was running out of things to write about. I was complaining about kids being on my lawn in my songs, and I kind of very angry old man. And I needed a new perspective, and Channing was playing in a band called Channing Quinn in Nashville, and I'd come across her lyrics, and I thought, oh my gosh, she's an incredible lyricist. Linear stories, wonderfully, phrases. She could turn a phrase wonderfully, catchy. Oh, come on, you love that. Well, for instance, I heard a song called the Stalker Song. That was the first thing I heard. Can you give a little bit of the Stalker Song? Just give a lyric.
You guys are gonna think I'm so weird.
I love it. Just do it. Just give it a little bit. This is what turned me on to the whole thing.
All right, it's about a girl who's a stalker. It takes 300 steps to get to your place. 5 minutes from driveway to driveway. Climb up the neighbor's Douglas fir. And that's where I see you get home daily at 5:30. We sit and watch a little TV. I watch through my binoculars. And I swear I'll love you my whole life long. Anywhere you go, I'll always come along. For better or for worse, you have my vow. And only death will part us now.
It's fantastic. It's fantastic.
I'm not that creepy, I swear.
I love it though. So I asked Channing, help me out with some songs, and she did, and we just gelled right away, and we became writing partners. So for the last 2 Verve Pipe records, we've written most of the lyrics, I think. Anyway, so I had this idea. Actually, Paul Simon had this idea, and I stole it. And then I worked on this for months, and I couldn't get anywhere with it. And this is the first thing that I gave to Channing and said, please finish this fucking song, it's driving me crazy. She came back with all these great words, and when we worked together, it really came together nicely. So anyway, it's about being on the road, being a musician, and then when you're home, you're a homebody, and then you go back out on the road, and that's the life we live. It's called Found. Here comes the restlessness again. Starts in my fingers, then I'm bursting right out of my skin. My conscience whispers time to go. Born in my heart, it's the only thing I know. And I am just a pin drop in the map of their hometown. Out there chasing melodies with madness all around. And anything worth finding is never easily found. Another day out on the road. Funny how everywhere and nowhere feels like home. And I am a shadow of myself, twisting in the wind, longing to be somebody else. Leave it all on stage, then glide through the afterglow. It's counterfeit and candlelit, and people I don't know. The small hours and the smoky haze are for poets and for renegades. But I am just an ordinary no one in the sun, fooling everyone. Going for a solo,
You're doing a great job. Great job.
We're Sonny and Cher up here, isn't it?
Who?
restlessness again. I feel it in my fingers, then I'm bursting right out of my skin. My conscience whispers time to rest. My time is served in the quiet of a house arrest, and you could hear a pin drop, a solitary sound. I haven't any strength left to search a love profound, and anything worth finding is never easily found, and anything worth capturing is never easily bound.